to take a moment to just talk to you real quick and tell you we love you and that we wish we were there with you. You know, I know things are kind of rough right now, and I'm sure things are being a little difficult on you right now, and I just wanted to say how much we love you and that we wish we could be there with you. You know, I think you know, and I think mom knows how difficult it is to live so far away from home and not being able to get there as soon as we would like to. But I thought I'd just record a little something for you, just so we could talk to you real quick and tell you that we're thinking of you, we're praying for you. And, you know, I want to thank you for everything you've done for myself and for my family. You know, one day my daughter will be much older, and she's going to ask, you know, questions about her grandfather, my dad, and she's going to ask questions about her great-grandfather, being you. And I will have plenty of wonderful stories to share with her about you and Grandma, how much we loved going over to your house, and how we grew up at St. Charles Place, and how we grew up at Bernhurst, and the fun we had. Yeah, I wish you the best, Grandpa, and I know you're in good hands, and I know that you will be in peace, and I'm pretty positive that you will soon see my father and be in a state of peace and comfort. And I hope that when the time does come that you're ready. And then, you know, I just want to let you know, I've been in this position before, obviously, with my dad, and I didn't know what to tell him either when this time was around, and I still struggle with what to say, because I have a hard time understanding it. I accept what will happen, but I understand it is something that's a little bit more difficult. And I think that's the case for a lot of people, and I think it's the case for a lot of our family, is understanding exactly why. And you know, someday we'll each, you know, have an understanding of why, but, you know, as of now, I don't, and I don't apologize for that. But I accept it, and I know that there's better out there, and I know that the future for you is much better. And I know, you know, when my father passed away, his thoughts and his concerns were the well-being of his family, his sons, me and Stephen, and his daughter Stephanie, and his wife, your daughter. And I'm sure that's concern for you as well, your family, your wife, Grandma, and your kids, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren. And I can't speak on behalf of all of them, Grandpa, but I can speak on behalf of myself and my family, being my daughter, Mila, and my wife, Lena. And we'll do our best to help everybody else cope with the future and what's in store for us, and in dealing with anything that comes our way. And when it's your time, Grandpa, and I think you understand that. I think you accept that. And from what I've heard, you've been pretty strong, and that's amazing. I've seen pictures, and you look great. And I know you'll go when you're ready to go, and there's nothing wrong with that, man. I accept that, and I hope the best for you. But I thank you for everything you've done. And if I don't get to tell you that in person, I just want you to be able to know that I mean it from the bottom of my heart, Grandpa. You know, I remember the times that we've had so many wonderful conversations, and it wasn't until after college that I really had those conversations with you that really meant so much to me, because it wasn't until that time that I really accepted what the elders taught me or told me. And we had many of those conversations from the time that I graduated to the time that I got transferred out to Vegas, and from the time that I married Lena, and to the time that I had Mila. You provided a ton of wisdom and a ton of knowledge and guidance. You know, guidance that I didn't have from a father figure for that time being when my father passed away. And I thank you for that. I will miss you, and I know Mila will miss you, and I know Lena will miss you. And Lena would have loved to have said something, but she doesn't do well in these situations, Grandpa. And you know, I speak on behalf of her and behalf of Mila. that we love you. We're thinking of you. We're praying for you. And we're thinking of Grandma as well too. And our prayers are with both of you and the family. I love you, Grandpa, and I'll miss you dearly. So have a good night. God bless you. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Tell Grandpa goodbye, Mila. Say goodbye to Grandpa. Blow Grandpa kisses. You blow Grandpa kisses. Blow great Grandpa kisses. Kisses. Blow him kisses. There you go. Now show Grandpa your panta. Show Grandpa where's your panta. Show Grandpa your panta. Show me your panta. Is that your panta? Show Grandpa your panta. Panta? We love you, Grandpa. And when the time comes, definitely will miss you. Thank you for everything you've done for my family and for your grandchildren. You have a wonderful legacy that you'll leave behind. So take care. Love you.